You see, they considered their success to be leaving you behind. They persuaded themselves you needed them, that without their validation, approbation, you would fall apart. Laughing, they fled thinking they had left you lost in the tumult. They did not comprehend, nevertheless, that your quiet was not defeat. No, your stillness was your getting ready. You discovered a new power in the shadow of that abandonment, one they never noticed approaching. You were reborn while they progressed. You got up not only as the same person you were, but also as someone unboundedly stronger. Then they were feeding the very fire they sought to put out. Think about it. The exact people who counted you out, looked down on you, considered you as nothing, the same people who today find difficult to believe what they are seeing. They are watching, silently incredulous, as you get up. Yes, they are observing. Every stride you take reminds them of their error, since they see you on a road they never would have believed you could go. The beauty of it, though, is that your story is now being written by others. They set you free when they deserted you. Free from their judgment, free from their restrictions, free from the box they tried to fit you in. You see, their absence was the gift they meant not to offer. They gave you room to develop, to change, to become the person you never dreamed you could be by leaving. It's ironic, really. When they departed, they felt they were winning, but the truth is they were merely allowing space for your brilliance. Now they sit silently, acting as though they have no interest, yet deep down they cannot turn away. Every success you claim, every accomplishment you make, chews at their ego. Now outshining them is the one they threw away, the one they never gave second thought to. Clearly, though, this is not about getting even. Your ascent has nothing to do with disproving them. It is not about looking for their acceptance or validation. No, your climb is for you. It's about learning to be the person you were always meant to be, free from their perspective and influence. It is about discovering you were sufficient all along. Though they believed they were leaving you behind, what they really did was clear the route so you could walk forward free from their uncertainties. Now, as they observe, they are compelled to face a reality they have been avoiding. They were never the source of your strength. Success did not depend on them. You needed them not to define your value. You always had the strength you have discovered, just ready to burst free. Unable to see past their own fears, they undervalued you. Their abandonment was a reflection of their fear, not of your merit. Fear of your potential, fear of your development, fear of your rising above them. Now that terror is their reality. Still, what are you doing now? You get in touch with them looking for closure. Do you face them and demand a justification? Not at all. You continue forward. Their recognition has nothing bearing on your rise, whether they acknowledge it or not. Whether they want to re-enter your life or remain far apart, it doesn't change the reality that you are rising, and nothing they do can stop it. Their contribution to your narrative has already been sufficient. That section is now complete. You are responsible for the rest. So let them observe. Let them meet the person you have evolved into. Let them sit in silence while you keep rising, and realize this: their desertion had nothing to do with you. Regarding them, it was they departed since they couldn't manage your light, your might, your potential. And you still stand here. You are still standing, still climbing, still developing, and that represents the most delicious triumph of all. They are no longer part of your tale, since right now, they are simply onlookers. They are only witnesses to the brilliance playing out in front of them. They have no part in your ascent. There is nothing owing to them. Not your time, not your energy, not your ideas. Those that left you are seeing your ascent and will be there to see when you ascend heights they never would have dreamed of. Their absence energized you rather than stopped you. And now they have nothing except sorrow. You keep flying higher, shattering stereotypes and becoming unbounded. Thus, keep climbing. Continue forward. Let their stillness, their absence, inspire you to reach hitherto unattainable heights. Let their desertion be the gasoline driving you toward your future. You were never supposed to stay depressed. You were scheduled to get up, and right now you are doing exactly that. Let folks see, allow their view, and let them understand that they left just themselves behind when they left you behind. You are headed towards something far better, something they will never be a part of, and this is the actual power. Your victory is this.